One sec. Alright. That's what I said, Hammer. Hello. Pardon me. This is the Eternal Castle Remastered. Actually, just say for reference, I'm playing this on Switch. And if you're wondering why I'm playing it, it's literally just because over, my Christmas break, a bit before that actually, but mainly over my Christmas break, I'd seen it on the Switch eShop, and I was like, you know what? Why not? That intrigues. Oh boy. Hello, Mamley. This is this is the Eternal Castle. I am trying to read this, and I am somewhat failing. I'm not one to read out everything on like a screen or whatever, but I feel like I should. Before the fall of the Cybernet Society, extraterrestrial human colonization units were able to construct parallel survival facilities around the root planet, I guess. Sufficient ecosystem in space. All systems got shut and the procedure was never again resumed. Climate change, water pollution, end of everything. She needs my help. Going back there on my own is a suicide mission, but I have no choice. Whoa. Adam or Eve. You're on the last level of printing with half your lives gone. That's pretty good, all things considered. Pretty sick. It was almost purely the visuals on the eShop, like screenshots and its trailer. I actually didn't watch all of it, I just watched a bit of the baby like, Yep. Ah. This is Prince of Persia. Or Flashback, or Out of This World, whichever one you prefer. Yep. you seem to have a stamina meter too. Pick something up there. We have a punch. Oops. Did not hit B in time. There we go. Just punch that shit down, why not? Let's go back a sec. Did I say that right? No. This is a bit of foreground. Look like a ladder. Oh, there we go. So what is this? Oh, flower, I guess. Yeah, that's wheat flour. I guess that's the thing I picked up at the start, so maybe you bring that, whoops. You use that instead of a gun or whatever, you can get some special shit, but let's go with a gun. Going well, going well. It is fucking pretty too, for, yeah. Try and screen based. Oh. Well, that bodes well. There you go. I was waiting to see which of the two of you would actually have Googled this by this point. I was gonna like drop it at some point whenever there was a, I guess, less mysterious or opening moment. Yeah, this is a alleged remake slash remaster of a game from 1987 that never actually existed. I was waiting to see if anyone would question that. So I looked that up because it's kind of like, wait, really? And then, you know, it turns out, oh, there's no such thing. It's a bit of Abe's Odyssey. I guess that recovers health. It's a checkpoint. That works too. Oh. He did do a roll thing. I was kind of like, wait, I didn't think I'm hitting the button. He did do a roll thing. Maybe I have to do it a bit later, because I thought that was a bit early. I don't seem to be able to Yeah. Okay, so yeah. You need to jump properly. Alright, that's a bit more. Okay, so I guess that is the trip thing, and you can just jump over it. Splatfest this weekend. Noticing a pattern. What one is it? Is it a rerun? Does that look like they're inside that, or... Oh. Faster shot. How did you pass all my traps? Oh, it's at Mario Star vs. Ah, yeah, that one. Shit. Alright, what do? Punch that and make it fall. He's gonna go shroom. We'll see if he's actually already picked it. You know what? Let's just walk in. Yeah, okay, it's because I went too far. How did you pass all my traps? Alright, he's just looping. Well, we can't. Nope. He will just gank you. Alright. Maybe I can poke that? Okay, so if Mario Shroom is Marina, then that's me sword anyway, but... Okay, up did that. Okay. Marina is star. Well, I hope he hasn't already picked the team. Like, I know he said, but I hope he hasn't logged in and picked it. If he hasn't, yeah, it's like, oh, fine. But we played solely Marina, whatever, so far, so it'll be fine just to keep it going for the last one. I presume last one. I wonder if he presented the floor, would you be able to do that without killing him? Bodes well. Bodes well. I mean, the scared man, I'll grant you, but that dog was not innocent. I like that it simulates the loading thing of it holds up and then has to wait a few seconds. Oh, that bodes well. That seem innocent? Okay, I was overthinking. We got the thing. Hmm. $1987 Cortana hits kind of different. Well, there's your glider, or your ship you came in on. That would be our eternal castle. Alright. Unholy Church. Forgotten City. Threat ranged something but. Weather dry. Threat low ammo. Low visibility. I guess we're going to find out if there's any. If you asked me, I would say, well, no, really. Hide, by the way. Neon blood. I do like that, the striking shot of the said eternal castle in the background. No coming back. Shotgun? Bodes well. What a horrible night to have a curse. We're in a swamp. Or something. Alright, fire. The fire effects and the lightning effects, though, I will look at it. That didn't seem to do anything. The gun is not an option. This is, I quite like it, yeah. Not, can we, do we have to? Yeah. Like, it does nail the, wake up. It does nail the aesthetic, like, super good. He made those like last 3 jumps by himself there. Crouch let you hide. I guess when you're in shadows you can do that. That's it. He does not seem intent on running. As you can just murder it. Something, yep. So is there like a gap in between these two, or is it just when that guy on the right walks away? I think it's just when he walks away. Although, maybe. Just wait for him to move. Not just on me. At least the other one didn't. I felt like he did, but it's, I guess he didn't. Yeah, somehow. A little visibility for everyone, I guess. Didn't see him there. probably did, yep. I also think I knocked over the cover there, which is a bit, ooh, something to be careful of. Oh, you fuckers. Alright. The stick is run, but you need the D-pad to walk. He does come across screen. Damn it. Might be a bit hard to tell, but like, he can hit you basically the second you get back up, which is, I guess, the idea. Do not fight them, if you can help it. Does that count as behind? I can see like the edge of myself. Mercifully, it does. No, whoops. Worked out. Think of him just a bit slower and hitting the attack button so that at least the stamina comes back a little bit between hits. I can beat them if I need to, but, you know, I'd rather not beat them. I'll not chance getting ganked. 140. That was it, there he is. Holy shit, almost like the more split up than it look. You know, if you just kill everyone on the way through, it's technically stealth because no one's alive to say they saw you. As long as there is no one that saw you, then no one did see you. Really. Just punch out one of these guys? I don't think it is. I think it might be. Yeah. The other one seemed to vanish unless it was only the one guy, I don't know. The animations on the guy are like really good though. Really do if that medicine spot. Uh-oh. That worked. That's the idea, is do it all in one, which it might be. That is a dog, I see you. 2 dogs, actually. Just like Abe's Odyssey, just go. Run screaming. I have been dogged. I guess that's grass in the foreground. Is fur. I mean, he is. We know. He has proclivities. They revealed he's not available standalone mixes. That I figured. Honestly, I think they're missing a trick by not making it. So my health is regenerating actually, but it's standing here. Huh. Nifty, I guess. I'd only actually put that down to adjust and read that. Oh, I guess he sat down actually. Yeah. Sit for a bit. I can imagine, because we don't actually know what extent the Bowser's Fury is, something by itself. It could just be like one Mario Odyssey sized world, and that's it. And that's not worth the full price of a game, however good or bad it may be. On my end, though, like I've never played 3D World. I've played 3D Land, but not 3D World, so I was going to grab it anyway for that. So that'll be nifty. I'm kind of ambivalent on the idea of it, because like it's interesting that they followed it up like this, making it a big open world thing with a fully 3D camera instead of the overhead view that the original game was, especially because people were disappointed with the original game because it wasn't like that. That's interesting. I mean, it probably is just the Odyssey. It smells like a rotten musk. Nope. Why would it be like that? That should be enough. That was probably it. I was supposed to like run and time jumps and everything to get to this point. This is a screenshot by itself I would just give. Fun of it even single, that's good. I expect it to be decent, so I might even stream it just cause why not? Oh. Meditate in the spooky house. Bodes well. What are we gonna get jumped by? Better ew. It's Bowser's Fury, Emily. 1 R. Oh god. I guess we didn't say. It's Bowser's Fury, but he said furry because it's bolted on the 3D world, the one where Bowser becomes like a tiger Bowser. I guess that's how you make a church unholy, is that you deprive it of its holiness. Oh, that bodes well. Step. I don't think he can properly fit behind one of these. Yep, we know. Unforgivable. Also, can I just say that I'm also ambivalent on the fact that the big thing of it is like Super Saiyan cat form. And while it'll probably be neat gameplay, making your partner Bowser Jr. kind of, especially in light of the increased like focus at Nintendo World stuff, kind of makes it like, kind of about that. And that's just because I don't like Bowser Jr. That bodes well. Yeah, we have one shot to give. Next time, it's dodging or our fists. Many paper books. It is, yeah. It's a add-on like Mario Odyssey style open world platformer thing to go with 3D World Switch release. Today they did the reveal trailer, and like it'd probably be pretty nifty, but it's just some creative elements of that me going wee. Colder here. My man, we are absolutely gonna get jumped the second we walk through this door. Alright, we probably shouldn't just fuck with this, because this is a pattern thing. Let's go back. Can we look about getting jumped? His diary entry did mention the symbols on the walls. Alright, there's that one. And there's the two symbols. So are these the first? That'd have to be, yeah. So UFO 2. T for block. Tetris, if you want to call it that. Where's the fourth? Is that below us? There's one matching that we node. I was gonna say nodule directly below me right now. That'd be it. If anyone will get killed putting the wrong thing in, it'll probably, Oh, whoops, I see. I thought you had to touch it and it would change it, not that it would input it. Just smack them all and make it, go off. Episode of Mushoku Tensei aired yesterday. And it's a very new anime. I need to see what's out this season to have a gander at. Oh, well, that doesn't bode well. Alright, we're a Screechy. We do have control. Or we did, anyway. Our controls are now reversed. Controls reverse whenever the lights go red, which is odd but sure. Yo, these visuals though. Come on. There. That probably wasn't good. Everyone run screaming. Where am I? There I am. We've been remanified. Look. Peacemaker health recharge, excellent. Don't have any ammo, please punch him before he ganks you. Oh, look at this room, though. Do we execute donors, or can we actually leave? We can actually leave. Eventually got through. Get over. You don't have to simulate old computers that hard. You. What on earth? Whoa. Fuck, look at that. Like the 3D effect on that. That regenerate health. Day 100. There's our glider. I realize it's meant to say like she is now finally able to, or whatever, but it is rendered as she is now anally old. That bodes well. Hello, Dr. Madman. Oh, what did you do to yourself? Oh, good. Oh, this is one of those ones where you wish you had a gun. She's a gun. Shit. somehow ran into that. Okay, not dead, so not entirely sure what like dodging is. I think it's like forward down and B makes him do a roll. There is something there. Okay, that is a grenade or something. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit tricky. Just a bit. I like that he's got a cape still. Yep, I know. Saw that. That was a grenade or something, right? Did it go off? Oh, that's like a throwing dagger or something. Alright. It's over by them right now. Did I get it? No, I didn't. Okay. For reference, no, we can't move during this. You do have to take that first hit, it seems like. Do you have an axe or something right now? Fuck. Oh, that's what I picked up. I picked up an axe. Okay. So beefier attacks. Yeah, okay, I can see it more clearly now. Right, okay. So now we just have to get our spacing down. Also, I think you have to take that first hit from her because try as I might, it did not seem to do anything. Like, well, whenever I was rocking the controls to see if I could move before she stabbed me, but it doesn't seem it. So he's more of a problem than she is. She's dead. This will be a better problem. Yep. Alright. A church can be unholy if it's a mad science church. That's the takeaway here. She can shoot him. They can hurt each other. Gotcha. Picking it up. Not the head up, sorry. It's the end of stage thing. Oh, the board didn't look so good. Doesn't seem like it felt so good either. Range combat, that's meant to be. I see now. Range combat versus low ammo. And we can't go to the castle ahead of time. Just making sure. Right enough, because there's a big, I guess, ravine there. We need or mountain range or whatever that we need the ship to cross. Let's go with you. The Forgotten City. Yep. We'll be needing that. This is gonna be like enemy raiders or aliens or whatever the fuck. Shit. Oh, that's a ladder. Ow. I should, actually do the drop down thing instead of the running. And hurting myself a bit every time. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? If you don't mind, I'll be taking that. Oh, you're all following me now. I don't want to be responsible for your lives. Well, I guess this is what we're doing now. This is a 4-shot thing. We'll come back for it, maybe. Our friends have left us. That's probably for the best. Unless I need them for something, in which case, oh. So I see. So he is just in like run mode now instead of walk mode, and I don't know how to make him not run, if you know what I mean. Maybe he just run in this level, I don't know. Right, he did that himself. Cheeky bent. Cheeky bent. Away with you on handy, I can't see my ammo. It's 2. That was very, like, actually cheeky, that. I don't know if that's actually a... Cause that could have been purely natural, but it feels like that was intended. I like it. We sit for a bit, we'll, like, start healing up slowly anyway. Well, we did in the other level. Although I was sitting for a while, I guess. Now let's just go. Roll everywhere, it's fine. Oh, this just gives me the shits, honestly. Very striking visuals. Rip. Wasp. Yeah. You probably could avoid that then. Or it's set up so you can't avoid it once you know it's going to happen. That's well done. Get up and over. Oh. He's gesturing for me to come in. It's gonna be a trap or something. No, you're also meditating. It's a good thing I couldn't kill him when I took shots. Alright, so this is the good people turn. Well, so to speak. The neuro wave attack. Can you? Is that what that +1 I just got? do that? No. Yeah, I think this is just the run level, and you can hold R to run faster. So every button I hit, he's still running instead of walking. Oh boy. You might wanna go. Controller currently going absolutely apeshit. Oh boys. It's a bit unfortunate, but we're gonna have to make do. Please pick up the weapon. Yeah, that works too. We're in. Look for the blue dots to tell their friends. Oh. Oh, sniper. We're back to this color. Damn it. Okay, so that, yeah, he was still drawing a bead. Wake up. Extra strength with a headband. Okay, oop. We're making it just completely ass of ourselves, it's fine. Kicked him straight over. are you doing? Alright. I wonder if we'll keep the headband or if I have to go pick it up each time I get shot. You can't skip. Okay, but we'll just let it run. Welcome back, Hammer. We're now in a forgotten city. That's a war zone full of, like, hell and demons. I say hell and demons. It's mostly just people with guns. Which are a kind of hell and demon. I know there's one here. Alright, sick. There we go. And you're shooting me this time. I didn't want you to pick that up, but sure. I don't have much of a choice in the matter, my good man. Please. What are you doing? Alright, whatever. Ow. My bones. What should I play after this? Shotgun Witch. I've not heard of that one. Let's see where that's going. Not Chrome. Let's see. Shotgun Witch. Pardon me. Yeah, you're right. Top down kind of bullet hell shooter. Some blood as cartoony characters die. Yeah, at some point I'll get it. I'll make a note to do that. Message that to myself. Anyway. It's a fun little one, looks like. Oop. This is the level of low visibility. That was not ideal. But you might understand or go, oh, he's back to walking now. Alright. I didn't lose the headband there, no I didn't. First review says that 100% of the game, and Steam says their overall playtime was 0.7 hours. Oh wow. I mean, it's also free, so yeah, it's a tiny free game, so I can't argue with that. Don't know if we necessarily wanted to do that immediately, but you know. I think it was brought this down. Something beeped. Oh, I can't go anywhere here anyway. May have picked something up without realizing, I don't know. Ow. Taunting fuck. Alright. He's back to doing runs. Oh, what? Probably can't even get that from here anyway, to be fair. We're back to action sewer time. Yep, can't get that now anyway. Oh well. No, I don't think we want to do that. Maybe, I don't know. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Cute, for extra stealth. Oops. Stealth. Okay, I see. We actually do want to go up the main way. Or where was it? It's like up here. There. This just takes us back though, doesn't it? Yeah. Catch some wood. Alright. We go anywhere else up here. Should be able to, yeah. There we go. It's a very Abe's Odyssey sign that, you know, it's just a gong, but, you know. Yeah. So we kind of want the gun back, even if there's not much ammo in it. Unless it discarded the gun when I did that, in which case, ow. IMAX as it is, though. You know, you can do it now. If you want. I wouldn't exactly call this super pounding. I will read it when, you know, there's a moment. That's the shit I'm talking about. The ancient tradition continues for the third year. I still have to finish my Game of the Year postings. I do have one. I've kind of flipped back around to not reviewing every single thing I do. And now just to sometimes talking about them and, you know, as a subject thing, and sometimes doing a flat review. Just depends what strikes my mood, really. Sometimes not at all. So the writing enthusiasm took a bit of a hit towards the end. I was probably just end of the year burnout for stuff in general, to be fair. As I was dying for that Christmas break. Whoa. That could have gone better. They're drawing faces on the walls. Those beasts. Oh, that auto shot both. Whatever. Did that hit him? I think that hit him. Oh boy. Well, I broke the game. There we go. I walked off a pit. That is reset. Fuck. Didn't even clip him that time. Come on. There's both shots. Oh. Well, that's the way it goes, I guess. The other thing is getting screenshots from my, I guess I could just, you know, I don't have a lot of the footage Oh, I should probably still have some kicking about. Let's use the review ones even, maybe, actually. Let's use the review ones for ones I did review, anyway. And that will reduce the amount, though. I have to get screenshots for to make the post look nice. I guess that's Ancient Ruins. Low ammo. We just kind of faded into non-existence with that one. Mainly seeing if there is a weapon slot. It's B, but both of mine are empty. Alright, good to know. You chose it this way. Oh, does sitting down with the cape make you actually straight up go invisible? Ah. Basically invisible. Sweep the leg. Oh, well, that bodes well. Saw that up there. Can I get up to that? That might be just if you can make it across there before the thing opens up. I didn't play any absolutely amazing games, so I did play many good ones. We know it didn't feel like it because I played all the good ones at the beginning of the year and had a huge drought of very tedious games in the middle. But as a result, quite a few games didn't make the list. For example, Riven and Mist 3 didn't make it, but I did want to mention them, so they were quite good. Fair enough. But yeah, I kind of know what you mean. Like, the start of the year for me as well had like a lot of really rad shit. And then there was just, the things went on for, time just went on for a bit, everything was fine and down there, and then everything shot back up towards the end. Oh, good. Maze level. Oh, well. Why? And he just went back up the stairs. This is just a land of violence. Let's not perturb them. In that sense, of the blog actually helps quite a bit. Because I have posts for most of what I was playing around then. I've decided. Okay, we're good. Decided that even if I don't, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I was about to say, like, even if I don't actually like make a post about it, like review it or write thoughts about it at least or whatever, I will at least write down somewhere the stuff I played that year. like stuff I've done on stream or stuff I've done for a post, like I've written a post about. Sure, that's recorded. There's a lot of probably a good few things I didn't do either for that have just slipped the mind. Ooh. Yeah, if we can get around people, I do love the wiggling of the wires there. If we can get around people, we might as well. Oh, we found a sex club. I don't want you to go all the way off. I want you to control yourself, mister. Oh, he went all the way down. I glanced away for a second. He didn't. Not fall gently. He just went all the way down. Playing Little Inferno around New Year and then started playing all the Half-Life games after that. That sounds about right. Go edge. Alright, you caught that one. That should be safe enough. Ow. God damn you, good sir. No, the thing was empty, so it just got bitten. Catch. Yep. Oh, I wish you weren't like just full tilt giga speed at all times right now. This is just an arcade. We don't need to fight anyone here. I guess they insist on it, so fuck it. We've entered like a vaporwave dystopian future. The doors close when you get into a fight. That's interesting. Is this some kind of computer? Jesus. Very colorful. Nav arcade. Oh, good. I did say seizure warning on. I didn't mean that. I'm going to get murdered by those people. I did say seizure warning, but it also just fucks with the eyes in general. It's like fucking old boy hammer hallway, but in the middle of a rave. Well. Is that dead or is that fallen to new zone? It's fallen to new zone. Are we chasing the man again? No. There's a meditate spot. He's just sitting there anyway. If only our cloak could hide our headband. Fucker. Is he coming back up? Dog. You know, you guys choose this. I'm just trying to find my thing, like 300 meters in the midst of your settlement. Yep. This place is Styx, Master of Shadows. Most games on the list I've already given my opinions on the game, but after playing the second game, Styx Shards of Darkness, I really appreciated how well the detection ranges work in the first one. It's always interesting when the first game is somehow more refined than the second, and you kind of wonder, like, what did the developers... Am I being hit? Or is that just something breaking somewhere? It's a good thing we got that headband, I tell you what. But yeah, from what you said, like, Master of Shadows actually seems like pretty interesting with, like, you know, especially as far as, like, one's directly inspired by Thief goes. Like, the verticality and all is very interesting amount of the visibility ranges. So you can do, like, mad aerial jump, it's just good luck aiming it. Bigger axe. I'm not really surprised the encoding is overloading for this game of all games. Given the mad harsh colors and everything. It's fucking pretty to look at. This week I'm decided, it depends on if, like, tomorrow or Thursday I can, because allegedly that's when UK PS5 stock comes in. If that comes in, I'm gonna use, like, money I got at Christmas to just bite the bullet and grab it, you know, while I have that extra kick. And if not, I'm gonna go hunt down an RTX card of some form. And then that should hopefully, like, you know, smooth over video issues and probably also make playing games and streaming games off the PC a lot more comfy. Provided they're not, you know, like... I imagine stuff like Monster Hunter World will probably still be a bit shaky at best, but... One sec. Part of the challenge because enemies can still find you in the dark, but you could just run around because they didn't have endless detection range in light areas. So the result, you became good at the game, you could develop this flow, you could run and never need to stop. That's the ideal, honestly. Like, that reminds me of, like, the Metal Gear games, actually. And that stuff like Metal Gear Solid 3 and 4, when you get good at the game, you can, you know, just... You never need to stop and wait, really. You can just, like, speed stealth where, you know... Like, hard to run around enemies, hard to distract enemies, you know, like, roughly have a good idea of where you can stop and where you can't. Stuff like that. Just from looking at it, not even needing to know all the levels or anything. 3, you can learn that. 4, you could, but the areas are a lot bigger, a bit more sprawling, there's a lot more people in them, so... I guess more like 4 it would be then. Oh, well. Oh, that was just 2 people. He just cut his fucking head off. Pardon me. Ugh. I need to go refill water, actually, because that was the end of it. If you hold down, he will just walk towards the edge for you, which is really nifty. My axe makes sounds usually reserved for swords. That's a really nice feature now that I've worked that out, for sure. Pardon me. Ah, you fell for my feint that time. It's interesting, because the game is obviously very quite smooth, actually. It's just the way it maintains that smooth as well as pretending to, like, emulate the... You know, like, the jankiness, the stop-startiness and, like, slowness of the older games. It's, you know... a love letter to... Ooh. I could have just done that too, actually, that. Sure, when I do drop frames, I'm only like drop 797 of all of these, so... Pardon me. Doing pretty good, all things considered. Ooh. Should have just jumped. .44 meters. Actually, let the stamina come all the way back up, because I assume I'm going to get jumped when I get up here. Another meditator. Oh, so much for that. This is a foreboding shot. Pardon me. Oh, well, that would be why. Death traps. No, okay. Let's see. How do we do? No, that's quite low, actually. Probably can't just sprint and jump over it either. I mean, maybe, but I wouldn't think so. Okay. Well, maybe I could. Hmm. I want to like run in a bit then jump. Is the wee purple thing the trigger? Oh, no, there we go. You have to be careful because he's in Giga Sprint mode. Yep. Okay, and you can actually see those spikes though. There we go. So what's your deal? It says lasers and a blade trap. Getting it. And that didn't even stop the laser, unless that's just like water. It's probably lasers though. Backpack. Oh. Yeah, I guess I should say I was run, because I know it's a post up. I might as well run down them here what my Game of the Year ones are. Just in between. Oh, there he goes. I was gonna say in between the man with choosing what he wants to say. But fourth is West of Loathing. I still think serious RPGs could learn quite a bit from this in terms of hard handle skills. You just don't pick points in skill tree, but actually get skills for doing certain things. Of course, then it's a funny game, you get some fairly random stuff, but I think this is also work more on a more serious game. Honestly, I agree. Like, stuff like Fallout and games like that just adapted the perk system thing really could learn from that in particular. Like, less pick stuff at level up and more give it to you based on what you do, because that informs, rewards you and also informs your character based on how you choose to play the game on a finer ground than, that was a trap. In a finer way than just being able to, pick your way into it, if you know what I mean. Oh boy. I promise you I jumped. Bonk. Ooh. couldn't do it. Oh, it was inside the pot. I thought that was like the start of it inside the other pots. Predict one, mispredict the next. Woo. Nothing that way. Let's make sure. Oh wait, no, that's all spikes. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. It's getting quite generous with these, I must say. Oh, there's the trap. It's like, that's gonna follow me, roll through, but no. I've been psyched out by the trap master. Yep. You are dreaming. Yep. Plus over an M. A cross over an M, perhaps. Oh, hey. Alright, controller, steady on. We have an option screen after this. I'm gonna turn off HD Rumble. Oh, there is an option screen. I pressed that plus button like 10 seconds ago. Okay, so there is a pause menu. Well, it's not a pause exactly. The game keeps running. I like that G device is set as CGA hit 1 hitch. You're cute. Force walk auto. What is that? No, there's not seem to be an option to turn off Rumble, so, yeah. So just, you know, I'm sorry. Oh, why? There. Why? Why would you not have an option to turn the Rumble off? Just check, I'm not crazy, right? No, I'm not. No, I'm fine. Still-ish. It would be if I could jump instead of just falling, which, as you might imagine, is a bit difficult at present. Yeah, that's when you have to shake the hands after. Fuck me. Third is Pokemon Crystal. I had a hard time deciding where to place this. Pokemon game is just quite difficult to compare to others. In the end, I looked at my Eternal Games ranking and decided to look for the worst game that is clearly better than Crystal, and the best game that is clearly worse than Crystal. Just put Crystal in the middle. Ah, the logical sort, of course. I sass, but yeah. That is a good way of doing it. Oh, poopy. I promise you I pressed B for that. Why? I think on the next one I'm actually going to mute until the section is done. Hopefully it's not that long. Alright, give me a minute. Fucking talk about stimulation, right? Alright, hang on. Chris mentions that needing to give his hands a rest and playing games with controllers, or at least like fucking. I hate the same play. That's at least one reason you gotta like put fucking rumble options in, because if there's people who have troubles like him, and then there's people like me who don't have such troubles and they still get fucking wrecked by your use of the rumble. That jump keeps getting me because like I have to stagger it a bit because I can't otherwise see. Well, if I run ahead enough, maybe it will just be fine. If as long as I get the first two jumps right, I can probably put myself up with a slow climb for that. But second is Half-Life 2. I didn't enjoy this game as much as other people seem to enjoy it. I still liked it quite a bit. I remember talking about that one. Just throw the live grenade into the discussion room of Half-Life 2 is basically just a Call of Duty game in structure. Alright, next attempt. Beef the first jump, that was the problem there. Okay, yeah, it is short at least, so there's that. Getting there. There we go. Give me a second to get feeling back into the palms. Get the shaking out of the quivering feeling on my skin out of the palms. There we go. Door pushed open, but only a bit. That's Luigi coming. Hello. What is it? Oh, big yawn. Did he sit down at that? I didn't see. I was looking at Luigi. Hello. Alright. What do you want, Goblin Lord? He's just cheering to himself. Oh, I'm about to stun him. Yep. Didn't realize it was burning that much. Alright. Yep. There you go. Cut them all to pieces. Thing required. Makes him throw up every time. You think you get used to it. Yeah. The Eternal Castle. Threat AI. Is this gonna be a top-down stage? Because it looks like it could be. No, shot that again. Loading. No. Jesus. For a sec, I thought this was like a sorrow thing, and these were all the gets I've killed, but they don't exactly line up with all the enemy types and shit we've been facing. Weird that we had a gun. Wait for the stamina to tick back up. Yeah, I saw something like that coming. It's just you died, any button to restart from checkpoint. It's not wake up anymore. We really are ambiguously alive. Just go, up. This is gonna be a elevator fight, isn't it? Please don't make me fight with the controller like this. Actually can't hear the TV. There we go. Oh, you bitch. Look at the little face. Oh, that's rad. I don't think that hit. Visuals though. Oh boy. Okay. What? Okay, I see. Bring it, then I guess deep hacking. I don't. Okay, I got to the. Oh, I must have to hit a different button. That's what it is. It's not A. A seems to kick me out. It wasn't Y, which is attack. It wasn't B, which is jump. Should probably more properly look around the screen. At least, you know, getting chances back to like check it isn't too much. There we go. It is hit A, but it's hit A over the right spot. Okay. Meow. Choose your moments, don't you? Meow. Meow. Hello, Luigi. Oh, good. I wonder if progress stays across runs, because that's quite fast for what that wants. Hello. I can't pause this, so you're gonna have to come a bit closer. You want scratch? Progress doesn't stay. Okay, that may probably kick me out because I got it wrong when I hit the submit button. It's gonna take a bit of doing. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I just realized I could probably stand up on the sides to avoid the first volley and then. Oh wait, no, I see what I'm doing wrong. I see. Right. What? No, not really. Well, maybe. Let's stay in the middle next time, just because it's easier to deal with. That's pretty sick looking though. Look at the way the floor fades in and all. Oh boy. I had to like swap. I had to do like the rings in a way different order, I think. Oh, Luigi, don't go start knocking stuff down now. Shit. I misread which part it was. Guys are probably gonna kill me through raw punches. Shit. Look, Luigi, I know, you're gonna have to wait a minute. I'm sorry. This habit of yours of like just attacking and poking at things to get attention is just... I wish it was not one. Sell. More. Pick your moments, don't you? Chase them out a sec. Vaporwave credit song. Remastered. Rewritten. One sec. Alright, chase them out a sec. Additional thanks to Eric Chahi. What do you know? Ron Gilbert, Richard Williams, original 1987 development team, I'm sure. Eric Chahi is the guy who made Out of This World, which is one of the big step cinematic platformers of the day. What was that studio called again? It was a French one. I forget what they were called. Keep going, never stop. Ron Gilbert is the guy, one of the three guys credited with Monkey Island, didn't he? Remapper is busy. Alright. That was the turn. That was pretty good. Nice wee bit. First goes to Surprise Hit of the Year of Orcs and Men. I wasn't sure if it should place this above Half-Life 2, but in the end, it's the game I enjoyed the most. I mean, that's the way it's more about like what you enjoy than what's like important or technical or whatever, isn't it? It has good characters, a fun story is fairly unique in combination with its setting, and the gameplay develops a decent amount of depth after you unlock a few skills. Yeah, honestly. Like, it doesn't matter how good or technical or anything it is, like, if you don't enjoy it in the end, like, what was it all for, really? think it'll start you in if you stay on the title screen too long. Was it? Am I in control or is this? Yeah, I'm in control. Delphine software, that's the one. And it's that, it's stuff like Prince of Persia and like, you know, Yib's Odyssey. And then Flashback, which was Delphine's one before Another World. That was pretty great, yeah. Lost Tales. Oh, does this let you redo the boss fights? No. Hmm. Oh. So I'm gonna open the door again. So Luigi can come in and be a terror if he wants to be. Oh, that was a cutscene. Now you can come in. Yeah. Oh, he was saying something there. There's more to it. Oh, Luigi. Yeah, I saw that, but I felt like he was beginning to say something else again. Are you hitting this guy or what? No, I just got murdered. Hmm. Well, are we loading back in, or? Hmm. Okay, there we go. Yeah, based on everything you said and like the things you talked about, what Orcs and Man does well, like it seems like I would say that's probably the one you gelled with the most this year because you seemed most jazzed by it. Of all the games we talked about this year. The permanent traces are a corpse, is it? Yeah, okay, so you probably just leave a corpse every time. Heroes wasted, too. I guess we'll give it a few more shots. Okay, well, load it back faster this time. It's only because of the gods that we are stuck in this land. Yeah, I remember you saying most places are like, oh, it's completely average and all, but when you actually played it, it was like leagues above most other things he's determined to be a pest. It's like, psst, hey. He's like deliberately picking up boxes trying to find a thing to climb on top of. Would the axe be stronger? I don't know. I don't know if it's like the weapon decides it or just our guy. You fell through the floor. I'll keep the sword. Some of that joy powder. Oh, they'll do that. Backpack. I'm afraid I don't have any change. This is a whole other mad mode, seems like. I'll keep the sword. I mean, that's a gun, and that would be nice to keep. But the gun runs out eventually. I'm not sure how well our guy would do without a melee weapon. Oh, alright. See ya. I didn't have the how to play in the whole series. I would never play this. I just played sticks and I know where it all works. And man, rebel, rebel, your face is a mess. I also already played 3 games this year that I haven't talked about yet. Ooh. Not kidding. You know what? I think that will be us, because it doesn't know it's 11 now. This is an interesting wee mode, but I think it's... what just, like, you know, bonus stuff feels like. Oddly combat heavy bonus stuff, too. Whoops. It's a neat game, yeah. This stuff isn't taking me too much. Yeah, that'll be us. Alright. Thank you for watching, everyone. Have a remember. And, what were the 3 games anyway, man? You might as well just sit and chat here anyway. Like, I'm curious. You might as well just finish out. Next on the backlog, got the sticks. Shards of Darkness would have been the newest sneaky upgrade for Thief 3, but I decided to take a short break from stealth games. Right, while you're saying that, I'm actually gonna go feed Luigi. I'll be back in like a minute. How about that? Hammer's away. Thank you, Hammer, if you come back. I didn't hit pause record, but that's fine. One sec. First game was Sherlock Holmes and the Mystery of the Persian Carpet. Spin off the Frog Wars Sherlock Holmes series. Oh, pardon me. Hidden object game. It also has puzzles and the object you search for, not random shit. But actual evidence for the case. In the end, you have to connect everything you find to suspects, prove where they were, at what place, and if they had a weapon, and that's where you find the murderer. Didn't leave a strong impression, was fine, pretty short, maybe a bit less than 3 hours. Fair enough, really. It's nice that they do little spin-offs like that. Then I played The Bridge. I don't want to share on this game too much. It seems to be the first game by the guy, but I think he was still a student when he made it, but overall I didn't enjoy it all that much. Oh dear. I'm curious. Not. Where is it at? The Bridge. Alright, I think I see it here. Composer Kevin MacLeod, I'm sure. The Quantum Astrophysicist Guild, Tyre Taylor and Mario Castaneda are listed as the developers. Many cool ideas, but in the end, it's just annoying to play. It's a physics puzzle game inspired by MC Escher's art, so stuff like impossible geometry, which I like. Okay. This is the one that mentions the. It is Isaac Newton meets MC Escher. Yeah, I've not seen this one before. It gives me very big Braid vibes, actually. Art style wise, anyway. Just gonna. Curiosity. Duel. It's sacrifice and duel. Is this a multiplayer mode? Or is this a... Okay, this is a dedicated combat mode. Anything about this game seem very Braid inspired. Died. will not be graceful about this. It's mostly to keep action on the screen for the TV. I just lost all ability to attack, apparently. Sick. Is this also like a metaphor for nuclear bombs or whatever it was people said Braid was about? That or being like a deep Mario piss take or whatever. Wins by a single kill. Problem is you move at a snail's pace and a lot of the puzzles are just very fiddly. Especially the higher difficulty puzzles don't get more difficult from a logical level. Margin of error just gets smaller. If you turn something you just can't be off for more than half a degree. Ugh. And then sometimes you have to walk around very slowly to fix it again. That's not fun. Is that how you like manipulate everything? Is like you have to do it by walking around the stuff? One. I guess that's the ascension. You can skip the dream by holding minus. I guess that's the opening cutscene. I hit just left on the keypad there. Well, not keypad, the D-pad there, sorry. And that brought it back. That's odd. Sometimes they do, yeah, like that. So I guess if you have the sword out and you hold up, and you're holding the attack button and hit up, that's like a block, I guess. Am I? Hello, Luigi. You didn't eat your food, you just buried it. I know you did. So what was the chaos about it? Need to touch you like things in a spot. There you go. No, I just moved all them so you could lie down. You're okay. No, sit down. No, your feet is not. Oh, you contrarian me shit. You have the ability to turn the world, but later it introduces a mechanic where you can walk behind a curtain and only turn the gravity of certain objects. Some puzzles are built around certain objects not being allowed to touch you, and you need to collect keys and get to the doors, so that's why you have to walk around. Okay. I see. Heading on. Maybe you were meant to go left first, just the sheer difference in murder ability of the enemies. No, he's not dead, he's fine. Probably dead now though. No, he caught it, he's good. Didn't see the ending, I played through it once and after that you had to play through the so-called mirror levels. They're not just mirror like the name implies, you'll have more obstacles and new mechanics. So that's pretty good, but most of the puzzles are just kind of shit. Yeah, that's just kind of like, why would I keep going at that point? Get up. Didn't solve a puzzle, so I looked it up and the solution was so dumb I didn't want to play it anymore. Ah, one of those, is it? Thusly ganked. Turn around, or don't, whatever's cool. He didn't get hit anyway, but still. Come on. Luigi's watching like the preview screen on the computer monitor. Oh, he fell into a bar. Yeah. He's trying, bless him. Enemies do just have infinite ammo based on this. So when we got that gun, I think we had like 2 or 4 shots, something like that. I guess our guy's like melee only too. Fucking. What are you doing? Okay, now you're getting on the bed. Nah, he's satisfied. He like that he always purrs when he starts to like pluck himself a wee corner. Sit in. I think that's like, yeah. My what? And we did all that. Are these doors? Yeah, okay. There's a screaming monster. Basically, there is a mechanic where you have two characters you can't control separately. To solve the puzzle, you have to tilt the world. There is a tiny range where one character doesn't slip off in a certain place while the other does. There's no indication for this. Just feeling like using the bug, but that's how you're supposed to beat the level. I see what you mean. Like, if you do like fucking move and stuff like that, that's like, that feels like you're abusing a bug or like the sort of mad trick you put into like the special challenge levels that aren't part of actually getting to the end of the game. Or, you know, it's an established mechanic that you've, you know, tutorialed before now. Curious, because I have the Steam page open. Reviews are very positive on the whole. I guess that's not really unsurprising. I mean, people see it kind of like that, and probably the MC Escher, you know, idea, and they probably just give it that mostly out of just like hell yeah. There's some music in the game, but the player's rarely is very quiet, according to the top review. Which makes that, you know, Kevin McLeod a credit on credit on, you know, the game's Google search Wikipedia summary thing. A bit funnier. You have the, you know, license-free music, but you didn't utilize it properly. Oh. He's going to die. I'm not really sure what they'd want from you there. No, that was dramatic. He looked kind of like a rat man too. Your only memories don't lose your way. First they have a pretty good music, but later just comes brooding background music that's slightly depressing. I mean, I guess it's vaguely going for that with like the whole grayscale art style thing they have going on. Third game I played is Nehrim. It's the Oblivion Fool conversion mod that the Enderall people made before Enderall. I have a lot of stuff to talk about this one, so I'll keep that to myself till next time, but it's very good so far. Ah. That does sound pretty beefy, actually. Yeah, that sounds good then. Going to bed. That's good to hear that you like it, though. Yeah, I think that'll be us then, if that's you wrapping up. If we wait exactly 10 seconds, like 3, 2, 1, 3 hours. Done. Pardon me. Oh yeah. That'll be us then. Pardon me. Thank you for watching, Emily. Thanks for chatting as well. Next stream will most likely be the weekend Final Fantasy 14 stuff. You can like feel free to talk away about Nerib there. I will read it in between. You know, when I'm just beating the shit out of dudes in between the story bits, because my class for Stormblood I'm changing is currently very over leveled for Stormblood. That'll be fun. Yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see you. That'll probably be Friday. Yeah, there were, and that was because the ones with Chris were because he wasn't available or didn't want to start until then for his own reasons, because time stuff. And the last one, Evan, had stuff to do, so he was on a bit late. They're a bit late for hammering on as well. Next time it's basically my schedule. Evan is probably fine. Of course I'll let him know ahead of time, so I'll know. So that should be fine. And that will most likely be Friday unless something comes up. We just yawned. Yeah. Thanks for watching, and good night. See you Friday. Looking forward to hearing about Never. Nope, he didn't do. He squeak. Oh well. Good night.